Welcome you all in the class of Simplifying Mathematics. Today we are going to start with the topic of transversal and the various angles which are formed by the transversal with the given lines. Now starting with the definition of transversal, a line which intersects two or more lines at different points is called a transversal. कि अगर कोई भी line किसी दो lines को intersect करती है at different points, then that line that is called as a transversal. So for example, now consider these two lines L and M. Now this line P, this is intersecting these two lines M and M. Then we can call this line P as a transversal because ये इसको intersect कर रही है at different points. So this is the condition कि जो transversal है वो given lines को different points पे intersect करे. अगर same point पे intersect करता है तो then that is not a transversal. So similarly if I'll take this case, so the lines can be 2 or it can be 3. So let's suppose these are the three lines L and N, LM and N. Now this P, this is intersecting these three lines at different points. So this line P is called as a transversal. Now if I'll take these two lines, now is this a transversal? Yes, this is a transversal because this is again cutting lines L and M at different points. चाहे वो lines parallel हो या these are not parallel. So this is not a condition, but condition क्या है कि it should intersect the lines at different points. Now if I'll take this example, now is this line P is a transversal to L and M? No, this is not a transversal because ये lines को एक ही point पे intersect कर रही है, therefore this is not a transversal. So condition क्या है कि it should intersect the given lines at different points. Only then that line can be called as a transversal. Now next is angles made by the transversal with the two lines. ये कोई भी transversal दो lines को cut करता है तो what are the various angles which are formed by the transversal, तो वही हमने इसमें study करना है. तो let us consider two lines L and M, and this transversal P, this is cutting the lines at point A and at point B. ठीक है, तो हमने कोई भी दो लाइंस ले ली L and M, तो इसको एक ट्रांसवर्सल कट कर रहा है P at different points, that is A and B. Now what are the various angles which are formed over here? तो कौन कौन से एंगल्स है? तो एक तो 1 2 3 4 ये एंगल्स बन रहे हैं और 1 2 3 4, तो चार एंगल्स यहाँ पे बन रहे हैं. तो लेट्स नेम देम. तो नाउ 8 एंगल्स आर फॉर्म्ड with this transversal with these two lines. अब उन 8 angles के what are the names and what are the various pairs of angles which are formed by this transversal with these two lines, so that we are going to study. Now the first one is the interior angles. The angles which include line segment AB, so those are called interior angles. तो वो कौन कौन से angles है which include this line segment AB? So that is 4, 3, 5 and 6. तो यही angles हैं. और we can say that which are interior, मतलब जो दो lines के बीच में जो angles है, so those are called what? Interior angles. So what are the names of those angles? So those are angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6. Now second type of angles are exterior angles. Now exterior angles are those angles which do not include this arm AB. जो इस arm AB को नहीं include करे तो वो कौन से angles है? So that is 1, 2, 7 and 8, मतलब जो which are away from line L and away from line M. So that are what called exterior angles. तो कौन से हैं? So that is angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8. Now next is corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are those angles which are at the same position. तो position का मतलब क्या है कि उसकी location. Now if you look at angle 1, तो what is the location or position of this angle? This is above the line L and on right hand side of the transversal. तो ऐसा कौन सा एंगल है जो विच इज़ लाइन के ऊपर हो और ट्रांसवर्सल के राइट हैंड साइड पे हो? तो दैट इज़ एंगल 5. तो विच इज़ अबव द M and right hand side of the transversal. So therefore 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Similarly, if you look at angle 3 and 7, so this is below the line L and on left hand side of the transversal. अब 7 भी क्या है? Below the line M and on left hand side of the transversal. So 3 and 7, this is second pair of corresponding angles. So how many pairs of corresponding angles are there? So one is angle 1 and angle 5, then angle 4 and angle 8, so these are the 4 pairs of corresponding angles which are formed by a transversal with the two given lines. Now next is alternate anterior angles. Now what do you mean by alternate? कि which are on different sides. Interior का मतलब क्या है कि which are on the interior of these two angles. तो ये चीज़ तो clear है कि interior angles कौन से हैं? 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we have to look for alternate anterior angles which are on the different side. So what are those pairs of alternate anterior angles? Now if you look at 3 and 4, तो ये भी क्या है? These are on the different side of the transversal and these are also the interior angles. But ये alternate anterior नहीं है because these are adjacent angles. So these are not alternate anterior angles. तो हमारे पास we are left with what? We are left with angle 3 and angle 5. So this is a pair of alternate anterior angles. So that is angle 3 and angle 5. तो और कौन सा pair है? So next is angle 4 and angle 6. Now next is alternate exterior angles. तो मतलब कि वो वाले angles, the one condition is कि it should be on the exterior side and दूसरा क्या है कि वो क्या alternate हो. तो exterior angles कौन से हैं? 1, 2, 8 and 7. अब alternate इसमें कौन से which are on the either side? So that is angle 2 and angle 8, angle 7 and angle 1. So these are the two pairs of alternate exterior angles. So angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. So clear about the different types of angles and the pairs of angles which are being formed by the transversal with the given two lines. Now next is the angles made by the transversal with two parallel lines. कि अगर दो lines parallel हैं तो what are the various angles which are made by the transversal. तो always remember तो angles वही ट्रांसवर्स के साथ क्रिएट होंगे जो यहाँ पे क्रिएट हुए थे. द ओनली डिफरेंस इज़ दैट कि अगर लाइंस पैरेलल हो जाती हैं तो दोज एंगल पोजेसेस सर्टेन प्रॉपर्टीज़. तो वही प्रॉपर्टीज़ हम स्टडी करेंगे कि अगर लाइंस पैरेलल होती हैं, राइट. तो कंसिडर द टू पैरेलल लाइंस L and M. So this is being cut by transversal P. ठीक है. तो लाइन L जो क्या है दैट इज पैरेलल टू M एंड दिस P इज द ट्रांसवर्सल. अब ना कितने एंगल्स फॉर्म हो रहे हैं? 8 वो हमने पहले स्टडी किया था. तो कौन कौन से एंगल्स हैं? सो दिस इज 1, Now what are the properties of these angles? Now first property is कि corresponding angles are equal. कि अगर ट्रांसवर्सल दो पैरेलल लाइंस को कट करता है तो जितने भी corresponding है एंगल्स हैं तो वो क्या होंगे? So that will be equal. अब corresponding angles कौन से हैं? तो angle 1 equal to what? Angle 5, angle 2 equal to angle 6, angle 3 equal to angle 7 and angle 4 equal to angle 8. So this is the first property कि corresponding angles will be equal if the lines are parallel. The next property is कि alternate anterior angles are equal. कि जो भी alternate anterior angles है अगर दोनों lines parallel हैं so then those will be equal. Now what are alternate anterior angles? So 3 and 5 and 4 and 6. So these are the alternate anterior angles. So these are what? These are equal. तो क्या हो गया हमारे पास? angle 3 equal to angle 5 and angle 4 equal to angle 6. Now third property is कि alternate exterior angles are equal, कि जो alternate exterior angles हैं तो वो भी क्या होंगे, equal होंगे अगर दोनों lines parallel हैं. Now what are alternate exterior angles? So this is angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. So these will be equal. So that is angle 1 equal to angle 7, the angle 2 equal to angle 8. Now next property is कि sum of interior or exterior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. कि जो interior angles हों या exterior angles हो on the same side of transversal. So first of all look at the interior angles which are on the same side of transversal. Now this is the transversal P. Now which are the angles which are on the same side? So one is angle 3 and angle 6, second is angle 4 and angle 5. So these are the interior angles which are on the same side of transversal. So what is the property? कि sum of those interior angles that is 180 degree. So मतलब angle 3 plus angle 6 this should be 180 and angle 4 and angle 5 this should be 180. So same is the case with the exterior angles. Now what are the exterior angles which are on the same side of transversal? Now this is the transversal P. Exterior angles कौन से हैं? तो angle 2 and angle 7, angle 1 and angle 8. So these are having sum of 180 degree. तो कैसे? तो angle 3 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degree. So clear? Now these interior angles whose sum is 180 degrees, so these are also called co-interior angles. तो इनको एक और नाम दिया गया है. So these are called co-interior angles. तो मतलब कि co-interior angles का sum कितना है? 180 degree. Or we can say that co-interior angles are supplementary angles. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.